Hello, this is Andreas with Sleep Better Mattress Gallery. This year we're also doing a tent sale for fireworks. I'm going to tell you what we have and I'll explain a few things. There's a reason why you only see about 50 different items versus like 5,000, and I'll explain why. These have a real good color display when you shoot them off. There's 9 or 16 and it's only $5. The Funky Fish, this one's 9 and it's got the tail at the end. It's a really cool display. This is a small cake, but it's got the shot at the end. These burst into different colored stars. These actually crackle. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is a 19 shot, which is a variety of those. Of course, bottle rockets are always fun. Oh, these missiles, these are awesome. They take off like a rocket and then they explode at the end, or they crackle. They're really nice. I have a variety of Roman candles, which are pretty cool because some of them have an explosion at the end or different colors at the end. Then I just got simple ones if you want, or the assortment, which you get 120 shots, but it's a variety of all those put together, which is pretty nice. I had to get these. These are awesome. I went online to Spirits of 76 and saw how they fire and how they end, and it's actually beautiful. There's a fish, there's a star, it's actually a variety. It's actually pretty cool. 140 shot, which is actually pretty cheap for only 15 bucks. Now for the kids, I got a variety of things. This is a pretty big one with all sorts of snaps, some fountains, which is great. When you buy that stuff individually, it gets to be pretty expensive. That's why I always get in bulk, because you get a way better deal. Especially this one here, this Johnny B's Pyro is really popular. For 19 bucks, you can't beat it. This table is where all the big stuff is at. Now, I spent a lot of time online looking at the dollars versus the quality of the explosion or the ending. Now, I didn't see very many people sell this because it's not that expensive, but this is actually really cool. There's these are about half the size of these, so they don't they're about half the explosion. However, for $6.99 for 6 of them, you can't beat it. So if you start off with the Roman candles, maybe some of the little stuff, and then ended up with the big stuff, then you save a lot of money, and it would take hours to shoot this off. These are cool. You get different colors and different endings. This this looks familiar because Walmart's selling it for $19.99. I'm selling it for $18.99. I buy in huge bulk. But at any rate, these go up further in the air and explode bigger than these. This is a cake that has a variety of the artillery shells and has some different endings. The fish tails, it's a cake that is the best bang for your buck. Now, for the guys that like the big gigantic pow at the end, those are really loud. This is actually cool. 105 shots. This takes a while to shoot off, and they have all different types of bursts, which is really nice. This is 25 shots of the variety, but they're way bigger and like what the city shoots off, and it's big and it's huge. These are all the big boys, just like this, but you can shoot them off individually, and you can choose what you want to fire off at the time. It's not a cake, but you get way more, and it's supposed to be 140, 150. I sell for 119. Now, the reason why most tents are so darn expensive is because their rent is so high. Their tent rental is like anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000, depending on how big the tent is. If you keep your costs down, you can pass that on to customers, and it's just like our mattresses. If you know us, you know that we don't charge as much as everybody else, and you get a mattress that lasts a long time. Well, it's the same here. I spent a lot of time looking, and there's like all different types of varieties of artillery shells. But why spend all that money on some stuff that doesn't have the big explosions? Because I've seen the more expensive ones that are just as big as those. And I'm telling you, you're not going to find $6.99 with that kind of ending. But at any rate, if you are looking for good quality fireworks at a good price, please come see us at 202 Southeast 5th Street. Thank you very much.